In this video, we will briefly cover the main features of your internet banking. Once you arrive at the sign-in page, you will be prompted to enter your username and password. Once you have entered your credentials, the sign-in button will become available to click. New users will be directed to an authentication page, which might require the selection of a thumbnail image, or it might require you to answer one or more security questions. After you are logged in, you will be presented with a main account summary screen. Your name will appear in the upper right corner. Below your name, you'll see the last 4 digits of your account number. You can toggle between accounts you jointly own if you click on it and select another account. In the upper left, you'll find 3 small lines stacked on top of each other. This is the menu icon. Clicking on this icon will give you a drop-down menu with more options. Next to the menu icon, you'll see the word Accounts. This is the page we are currently viewing. Transfers can be used to make quick transfers, and Log Out will log you out of internet banking. Let's move on to the main part of your screen. This is your account summary page. The tiled layout includes all account suffixes and titles. Account suffixes are grouped into 3 sections: shares, loans, and certificates. Let's take note of a few features within the shares section. If you click the 3 vertical black dots to the right of each suffix description, you will have the options to view the suffix history and edit the suffix description. Let's take a quick look at the history. The history shown on this page will automatically default to the current month. You can move forward or backward 1 month at a time by clicking on the arrows on each side of the date. For additional sorting options, click the filter button to enter specific search criteria. To print the history displayed on the page, simply right-click anywhere on the page and select Print. In the left sidebar of the history page, there's a timeline graphic labeled Daily Balances. If you hover over the timeline, you can see the date and balance at any point on the graph. Below, there is an Income versus Expenses bar graph. This depicts your total deposits as income and your total withdrawals as expenses. Hover over either of the income or expenses lines and the total dollar amount for that month will appear. Now let's return to the main accounts page by clicking the word Accounts in the main navigation bar. Each share tile gives you the option to make a quick transfer. The first 2 options allow you to transfer funds to and from suffixes under the account you are signed into. The full transfer option takes you to a separate screen where you can transfer funds to other accounts aside from the account you are currently signed into. Let's run through an example. Click on Transfer from this share. A simple drop-down menu will appear and ask which suffix you want to transfer to. Type in the amount you want to transfer and click Submit to initiate the process. A confirmation window will display the dollar amount and suffixes involved. Click Submit again for the transfer to actually process. Another small window will appear stating your transfer has processed successfully. Scrolling down the page, you will find the section for all loans on the account. Similar to the share tiles, each loan suffix has its own tile showing the balance information. Each tile also shows the loan payment amount with the associated next due date. To the right of each loan description are the same 3 black dots which you can click on to view the loan history or edit the suffix description. Each loan suffix also provides the option to make a payment. Following the loan section, any certificates that you might have will appear. These tiles function in much the same way as the share or loan suffixes. Looking to the sidebar on the right, you'll see a graphic visual that breaks down the total share balance by share suffix. Each color is directly tied to the color that circles the suffix number in the tiles to the left. Hover over each colored section in this graphic to see the suffix description and current balance. If your credit union offers a bill pay feature, an upcoming payments box or similar link will appear in this right sidebar. The right sidebar might also include a box labeled Due This Week. If you have any loan payments due during the current week, they will be shown here. Moving back to the navigation bar, the 3 horizontal lines on the very left represent a collapsed menu that you can click on to explore more options. This section comes with many different features. Most are self-explanatory, but we encourage you to become familiar with each option and call the credit union if you need further guidance. Now that you've had a quick glimpse into internet banking, we encourage you to take some time and navigate through this feature-rich service.